Hey, YouTube decided to delete the entire 27-minute video and then put it back up here as if I didn't do a 27-minute video that had multiple comments inside of it, right? Just deleted it. Just deleted it and then posted it back up as if the video never happened. You know what I'm saying? Just some more metric stuff happening when I'm dropping some really bomb, dope information. Hey, y'all do me a favor and hang on. I'm gonna get my notes from the video. I'm gonna do this over again. I'm not gonna let the YouTube, whatever, decide to 27-minute video, man, and I had multiple comments in there, and you delete the video and then put it back up in my live streams as if it hasn't even, as if I never even did it. Don't worry, I got you. Shouldn't have done that. Should not have done that. All right, hope you enjoyed that break for a second. Listen, I'm not gonna let this be too long. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make this very short since YouTube is playing around or whatever. Like I was saying in the last video, I was having internet issues a couple months ago, and the videos were not saved, and it kept saying no audio, no video, but it was only when my internet would be on. And then I started turning the internet off, but it would still be on, right? On these phones, it's kind of like still on, so every time I go live, I was having these issues. And this neighbor out here would come out the house right when I go live, like just waiting. You know, like how some psychopaths, they do things and they want a front row seat. Like that's what he was doing. So I'm tapped in. So I just put two and two together. He pops outside, I go live, I have internet issues. So that whole video that I just made where I walk into the woods over here, the bird hops out there to me. I had multiple comments in it. YouTube just decided to delete the video and then had me come right back out here, which is fine. I needed some motivation for today. Now I'm gonna drop like 3 or 4 videos, man. All I needed was the right motivation. I appreciate it. Now I got it. And I have my notes. It ain't like it was off the top of the cuff. Most of it was off the notes, so I'm just gonna regurgitate my notes that I already had earlier. This time I'll do it a little bit differently and be more calm throughout. So it didn't hurt me at all, you know? 27-minute video that just goes away like that. Because of what? I don't know. They decided to delete it. We're not gonna let it go through. It's just, I had multiple comments in there. It was a comment in there I wanted to get back to. The young lady said something really polite. Didn't manage to get back to her. You know, they just deleted the video. So let's go with this again. You know, starting back where we started at before, right? And let's just talk about it in this kind of way, right? No one can tell you how your divinity works. You know, no one can tell you. Your divinity is sent by God directly to you. You're figuring it out, and part of your process of figuring it out is the long process of figuring out life. That's part of figuring out your divinity. I'm gonna go in the woods, y'all, because I'm not gonna have the patience for all these cars that come in and out of here. It's just too much. But honestly, truth be told, you know what I'm saying, while I was at my phone charge, I didn't hear no cars come in and out of here until I got ready to make this video. So I'm just gonna go over here to the woods. I mean, my house is right there. As soon as I come out here, we got these 2 NPCs driving by. Got time for it, man. Now, anyway, I appreciate you joining me. I appreciate the attention, and I'm gonna go ahead and transmute that energy. Thank you. Appreciate that. I needed a little quick pick me up. Anyway, listen, your divinity works like, you know, it's supposed to be special to you. God made you differently. Butterfly. Look, I might have a bird land on my shoulder during this video. You shouldn't delete that last one, man. You know? So, you know what I'm saying? Like, so when someone's telling you how God works and how God's going to work through you and how the divinity is going to work for you, it's not, don't listen to that, man. I mean, they're just trying to make a buck, but you really should be thinking about, when has God ever told you do this or do that. Your whole divinity is part of you being a, I was saying earlier, what's called being, I can't think of it right now. You know what I'm saying? Sovereign. You know what I'm saying? You're a sovereign being, right? So you being a sovereign being, you know, God wants you to have free will and the right to make your decision on whatever it is you want to do, good or bad, right? He doesn't tell you what you have to do or how to get things done. I mean, he gives you both the right paths, and then you can make a decision to go down the wrong paths. He doesn't, you know what I'm saying? You get judged by God and God forgives you, you know, and you work your way back to the right path, however the case may be. But he never has sent someone in your life to be a direct guide over you to say, do this, do that, go in this direction, go that direction. If you don't, this is going to happen. You're going to burn. Ooh, that's never happened. It's never been a thing. That's not how God shows his love to you. Not to me, not never. See, like I was saying in the last video, which I'm glad they did what they did. I can make reference to it. You know, in the last video, I was saying that God, you know, the energy of God, you know, that energy is, you know, like a motherly energy, right? It's a divine energy. It's in all of us. And when you tap into it, you know, it's a nurturing energy. It's a caring energy. It's not a do this, do that, do it like this, do it like that kind of energy. That's not how it operates. You know, as much as a lot of ladies want to take credit, oh, God is the woman. You gotta, even if